There are so many resorts between Destin all along the coast to 30A that you could literally spend a lifetime exploring them all. Can we say goals, right? There's something unique and that's something special about each and every resort. So what is it about Hidden Dunes that has it continually ranking as one of the best resorts in Destin? So I have to give a shout out to the Kazanek family that was down here in the dead heat of August. After all of our kids have gone back to school, they were here with the last few weeks of their summer break with their 2 kids in tow. We took a grand adventure sweating together through the 27 acres of this family-friendly resort. So where is Hidden Dunes actually at? It's actually in Miramar Beach, Florida, which is going to be east of the Silver Sands outlets and just sandwiched between that and the Sandestin Resort. When we talk about property and location, which you're always going to use as a priority, this resort really nails it. All right, so what is so perfect about the Hidden Dune location? So one, I'm going to tell you one of the major reasons is its private beachfront access. On the Gulf, there are lots of legal battles going on to who owns the beach. But with this particular beachfront access, it really doesn't matter because there are private properties on either side of this personal private property. And so public access is going to have a very difficult time getting to your private beach. So this just means that you have a low density, very few people meandering through this private property. So acquire your beach. The second reason that Hidden Dunes is in a great location is because it is in the middle of all of the best entertainment and shopping and restaurants. So I've already mentioned that it is right next to the Silver Sands Outlet Mall, which is always a favorite of my family to hit up. But then you also have Grand Boulevard, which is attached to the Sandestin Resort. Within Grand Boulevard, you have restaurants like Emerald Lagasse's Emerald's Coastal. They have an amazing brunch. You do need a reservation a couple of weeks out, so look into that. There is excellent wine bar there, Black Bear Bread Company, like the list goes on and on. Not to mention shopping there, you've got a good Lulu store, you've got a zoo gallery, you've got a little more upscale shopping at Grand Boulevard. And I think really the third reason that Hidden Dunes is in a perfect location is because it's kind of sandwiched, Miramar itself is sandwiched between Destin and 30A. And so when you enjoy things in both locations, this is a perfect middle ground. You know, you can very easily access the harbor and Crab Island in Destin, or you can go down a little further east and hit Topsail Preserve State Park and any of the natural beauty that you're going to find in 30A. The resort itself is stretched along 27 acres that starts at Highway 98 and goes all the way down to the beachfront. As you enter the resort, it is a gated community and it has 24-hour security, which makes me feel wonderful. And you have immediately on the right-hand side is their tennis center. This tennis center has tennis pros available and also hosts several tennis tournaments throughout the year. The resort has several different types of properties along this 27 acres. In the rear of the property, you have beach cottages. These are 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms. And then as you meander down the private nature trail, you run into the beach villas. And these villas have a 3-bedroom floor plan and a 4-bedroom floor plan. And then when you go to the actual Gulf front, it has 2 towers. One is Gulf side tower, and it does in fact allow short-term rentals. And then there's the Grand Villas, which is a private residence, and no short-term rentals are allowed in those condos. The Kazanex and I decided to take the nature trail through the entire resort, and it was so pretty. So these grounds have been really well maintained. The whole resort has preserved the natural Florida oak trees and just green spaces everywhere. And then they made this like nature trail that you can follow that goes along the pools in the community and past the guest centers and just takes you kind of naturally all the way to the beachfront. So the nature trails got you all beachy feeling and feeling some kind of like nice and vibey way. And if you're needing something to pick you up, there are tons of other amenities at the Hidden Dunes Resort. There, I've already mentioned the tennis courts and the beachfront access. It also has 2 public pools that also have hot tubs attached. It has a basketball court, playground. I think I saw a shuffleboard court. And in the peak season, a very cool service is it has a free tram service to take everybody back from the tennis center area up to the beachfront area for free. And it also has a beach chair service on the property, so you don't have to haul any beach chairs and umbrellas. You can get them right there at the beachfront. All right, so there are lots of reasons that Hidden Dunes is continually ranking as one of the best and most family-friendly resorts in Destin. For me personally, I loved the resort because it was, you know, that low density feel, but it still packed some really powerful amenities for me, like that private beach access. I would totally feel it's like I'm a little bit at a campground where I can say, hey kids, go get lost for a few minutes or hours, and I would feel completely comfortable letting my kids run around unchecked. So check out Hidden Dunes when you're looking at private property here in Destin, Florida. Hey, thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, Jen and I make new videos every Thursday. We'll see you then.